On this episode, we are back at NMCA Autocross, but this time, instead of driving the Camaro, we are in this beautiful 1967 Mustang. Owned and built by TCI Engineering. Can't wait to see what we can do in this car. Check on the battle of the best friends. That was the most violent ride I've been on in a long time. Holy smokes. Give it all the pony, Scott. Are you on full throttle? That's because we're not going that fast. All right, one lap in. I forgot what an animal this car feels like behind the wheel. I think the rear tires have been tamed a little bit. Yeah, it's not breaking loose as much as I remember, so I can probably up the aggression a little bit.
We should see some people
felt very cautious this whole lap.
Well, you know, Tom Barry's here, so
we're just trying to dial things up just a little bit without getting crazy on this next lap. Holy smokes. So Carol just ran a 48.2 in the Vega. I got some work to do. Feet back?
10 feet back. He doesn't want anybody close. He wants security over here. No?
Oh, man.
Well, that's not Ryan's. Go ahead.
All right, we're here with Trash Panda himself. Your first laps in the ZL1 LE?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. A lot of fun. That car it does a lot of work for me, so it was helpful.
Whether you guys realize it or not, you and Paul Molina are now battling. Where's the
best
battle?
Friend battle. So it's a 49.6 to a 49.7 currently.
Close.
But I know what Paul's capable of, so we'll pick it up and he'll pick it up.
So is your mission to make him change how many sets of tires this weekend?
I brought an extra set for him to change.
I'm also battling Paul Molina. He doesn't realize it, but you know, old Mustang versus new Mustang.
That's not good. We don't
Have
like
you
that
seen
battle.
what that Vega guy did?
Yes.
Dave, what are you doing, man? Get at it. All right, Greg said he wasn't prepared. Why weren't you prepared, Greg?
I wasn't prepared because the sun was in my eyes. My socks are crinkling up.
Nice socks, Greg.
Thank you.
Very
gotta
nice.
bring the power of Captain America if you want to beat Deadpool. I'm just getting stressed out.
I'm sorry. Cameras do that to people.
They do.
You know?
They do.
I'm just looking for, you know, a good story from this event.
Oh, I'll give you a good
The
story.
people want a good story.
Give me time. I'll create a story.
Hey, there's Paul now. Let's go get a soundbite from him.
Too early. Did he go running?
Hey, Paul, Molina.
What's up?
How's the battle between the ZL1 1LE and GT350R?
It's going.
Yeah?
Just getting used to the car with the changes I made, trying to race and
figure out, feel the car. So
What did you change?
suspension, spring, sway
Oh,
bars.
okay. Oh, you did.
The shocks are relatively new. The valving from JJ. So
Okay.
I'm still trying to gather all the information and race at the same time, and you know, it's a handful.
What do you think also about the fact that I'm just saying you're battling an old pro touring Mustang while you're at it?
Oh well, it's got a really good driver.
So are you. Hey,
Yeah.
Paul here knows his way around a racetrack. So, all right. Well, day is young. We were about to go for some laps, and Andy the Nova guy, it's beautiful Nova. See if I can help Jason find some time out there. We'll see what we can do. All right, Jason, what do you think of driving this Nova?
I am out of control today, so you guys are in for a treat right now.
Spin it to win it.
Yeah, let's try to keep it going forward instead of sideways. So yeah, she's just wagging the dog a little bit.
Well, so I won't give you any advice about line choice or anything because I don't think that's the issue. But yeah, all the inputs are very, very abrupt, especially the deceleration. I don't know if that's just a lift or you braking, but hang on, dude, hang on, don't go up yet. This course is going to reward you from not being super overly upset the car type thing. So like trying to make it through that little chicane into the left-hander to go towards the hill, like you can't be fully lifting or fully braking while you're trying to turn through there. That's going to get the rack the car all crazy. So you got to smooth out the braking, maybe brake a little earlier and gentler so that the car's not constantly jerking on its nose. At no time did I feel like we were about to spin out, so that's good.
All right, lap 3, second session. Let's go.
Hey, David Carroll.
Hi, Chad. Riker.
How's it feel to have top time of day right now?
It's actually mind-blowing just thinking that not only you, but Tom, Vipers, Corvettes. I mean, I'm in a Vega.
The four-cylinder.
Four-cylinder, turbo.
Before you blew us all away, when I walked that course, I'm like, oh, short wheelbase car is going to do really well here. So I'm not shocked you're doing well. I'm a little shocked how well. Good job, by the way. You're killing it.
Couple changes. Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to be able to get what I need. 6/10, 7/10, and that's assuming you don't go faster.
But the goal is to always go faster.
Right. If I could get like maybe 2 or 3 more tenths, I would be satisfied. Yeah, wherever that leaves me. All right, third and final session of the day. We are headed out. See if we can find half a second, or actually closer to 6/10 if we want to try and catch David Carroll today. So sitting in top of Classic Muscle Pro just because David Carroll is in regular Classic Muscle right now. I tried. It wasn't the 47 I wanted, but it wasn't bad either. As long as I was clean, I can hang my head happy.
All right, so Classic Muscle Pro. Chris Humphreys from Speed Tech has actually been doing really well. He ran a 49.0, finished third. Tom came and struggled all day today. He was fast, right? He struggled, but he did well. Finished second with a 48.8, so he did get into the 48-second range, which is a hell of an accomplishment on this track. But the top time went to that TCI Mustang with Chad Riker behind the wheel with a 48.3. Autocross and track, baby. Cheater Mustang. Oh, that was classic, sir.
Wait till they see my Mustang. All right, day 2, NMCA. Driving Ed's beautiful Mustang again today. Yesterday was a lot of fun. This is one of the most technical courses Rob's done without making it super tight. So there's a lot of line choice still, even though you've got some pinchy tight spots, but no like, oh, you're dumbing down to sub 20 mile an hour or anything. We did take home the Classic Muscle Pro Class win in the Mustang. I do have to acknowledge it's somewhat of a hollow victory because the Classic Muscle winner did beat me by a couple tenths. So, Mr. Carroll, now that you're in the Pro Class, we'll see who's going to come out on top today. But of the Camaro Mustang battle that, you know, I'm always looking at, we put the Mustang on top. It was faster than any Camaro on site yesterday, new or old. This direction of the course I think might even be a little bit more technical because we're running the opposite direction today. But I got to get ready and get suited up, and yeah, another day of fun. All right, I'll take that time if it's clean. All right, quick recap. Run session 1 in the books on Sunday, day 2. We are sitting on top time of day right now. Carroll got 2 runs. Unfortunately, on his 3rd run, he broke. So it's not how I want to keep it. I hope he gets that fixed so we can battle it out. But, you know, I already had him in the first 2 runs, so I can kind of hold my head high. But I'm running early. There's a lot of cars to run ahead of me. One of them running right now is Tom Cameron in his Corvette. So we'll see if that top diamond day sticks, and then got to do it and back it up this afternoon. Coming at you with the tech tip and a really cool feature of the TCI Mustang suspension. We took tire temps after the first session this morning, and this track is clockwise, so it's putting more heat in the front left tire. I don't want to see even tire temps. You know, when I started out in this, that was kind of the holy grail. If you took tire temps, you knew you had your suspension, your camber dialed if you had even temps across the tire. I personally have found that I'm faster if the inside edge of the tire is hotter than the outside edge. So even though we got perfect temps right now, we're gonna add a little camber. And one of the really cool features of the TCI Mustang is that the control arm bolts here on the inside of the shock tower and upper control arm mount. So literally while the car's on the ground, you just loosen these 2 nuts, you drop a shim down, you tighten them up, and voila, more camber. Can't do that on the Camaro. it a +1 if you have a cone following you around the track? I don't know.
Because it felt weird there. It felt weird, yeah.
What's going on here? What's going on here?
Help.
You called in reinforcements.
I needed help. All right, once again, that felt smooth. Thank you.
What'd you get down to?
I'm sitting at 49.7s.
Okay.
Only repeatables.
What?
Only. Just 49.
You got a crew, man. Let's see. 1, 2,
It takes a village.
You got 3 pit crew. You got a driving coach.
If you were older,
I gotta pay back.
older and more humble, people would take care of you. But he did have to sit at the line for a while. I'll just say that. Yeah. Older
So
and more
you got
humble.
things are getting serious in the camming camp. With me hitting cones, I really don't think he has anything to worry about, but I know he still wants to beat my fastest time. So yeah, I'm gonna go watch. Oh, Nick got in the 50s. Nice job, Nick. Got Tom camming out there, looking very smooth and clean. Let's see. Ooh, this is looking good. This is looking good. Woo! Yeah, he closed that gap nicely. We're currently here with Happy Cat because you do have top time of day, right?
Yeah, but you almost beat me that time, so I had to come over here and give you some crap, so.
I'm driving like a 50, 60-year-old beater. Have you seen that car? I mean,
That's worth 200,000. Mine's worth 25,000.
your car is worth way more than 25.
You want to give me more for it? Sold.
You would sell
There
your
you go.
car for 25? No.
40, probably.
Yeah, okay.
40. Would you sell that for 40?
Well, it's not mine to sell. In
Would
no
you?
way would he sell it for 40.
Or would you sell your Camaro for 40?
No.
Okay, there you go. So your car's worth more than mine.
Yeah, but you got the easy button, right?
got-
There is a red button like on your console somewhere, right? You just hit that before you go out and drive?
With the new tires, it's very nice to drive.
Well, I gotta clarify for anybody watching, Scott's a good driver. So, you know, I've been beaten up on Corvettes in my videos so much. You know, the Corvette owners have staged an uprising. So, I just want to be clear, they're amazing cars, but you still got to drive.
You still got to drive.
You still got to drive to lay down the times you're laying down.
This is a track that you can't really drive it perfect, I don't think. It's hard to drive
Which
perfect.
makes it
Which
fun.
is good. Which is good. It's challenging. Yeah.
All right. Well, good job.
All right,
We'll
thank
see
you.
how you do in the afternoon.
All right.
All right. Let's check on the battle of the best friends. We got Greg Nelson, aka Trash Panda, in the brand new ZL1 1LE. He's at a 50.3. Right behind him, Paul Molina in the GT350R is at a 50.4. This is their final session. I think they both have gotten one run so far. So, is it gonna be Mustang or is it gonna be Camaro? I don't know. All right, Greg is looking to beat a 50.3. That's a 50.6. He's leaving the door open for Mr. Molina right behind him. Let's see. I don't think that's gonna happen on this run for Paul. Oh, look at that. Paul just jumped ahead of Greg with the 50.269 to Greg's 50.3. It was clean.
Okay.
So how's it feel to beat Trash Panda?
Well, I hate to mess up his birthday, but I owe him a payback from yesterday. Ain't over.
Hey, did you hear what Paul got you for your birthday? A
Ain't over, but happy
50.2.
birthday. Thank you.
50.2 just for you.
That's good. I knew he'd be quick. I'll see what I can do.
All right. right, do you want me to say anything else that'll help you like get in the zone? You know, your channel on YouTube is called Trash Panda, so I should be talking trash, right?
Well, no. That's not nice.
Happy birthday, Greg.
Thanks, buddy.
Go get a 50.1.
I'll do my damnedest, I'll tell you that.
All right, we got Greg rounding towards the finish line right now. Last turn. Oh, he does not do it at 50.6. He's going to stand on a 50.3. So it looks like between the two best friends, the GT350R just took the win. All right, we're going to drive James' beautiful notch box body. You guys have seen this on my Instagram page and Facebook page. Super clean. You can't tell, but he's widened this thing front and rear in a very subtle manner. So, and he said I can drive it. No joke, your seat is the biggest problem with your car. I am like jamming over here, I'm sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
A fixed back seat would just
Be a lot better.
it will tell you so much more about what the car is doing. Not only are you not using the steering wheel as a handle, but it'll tell you what it's doing long before this seat will tell you. You don't get any feedback through this seat. That was a little better.
That was a lot better. Wow. Okay.
Dude, this car works good. You want to do one more? You want to save your tires?
All right, let's do one more.
No joke, with a different seat and either more practice with your brakes or different brakes, I could run a 49 in this car.
Okay.
The suspension is really good.
Efrain Diaz in his yellow Camaro ran a 49.9 to finish 4th. Dave Carroll did have a great run in his Vega, ran a 49.7. The second place was a 49.3 by Tom Kamen. Right? The top guy driving the sexiest, most beautiful 67 Mustang that you will ever see, that is owned by Ed Moss and was driven by Chad Riker today from AutoXandTrack. Takes the top spot. It's good to see you shake that mojo off, brother. I know those first 2 events were really good. You did a great job in the last event. You did a great job again here, especially driving that Mustang.
Thank you, Rob.
Excellent work, sir.
Amazing car.